Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, hope you're doing well. Today you join me from a winter wonderland that is G3 in Castleford. We're back once again to try and buy some cars. It's Tuesday, which means it's their kind of more expensive sale of the week. We're talking cars from, I guess, 5,000 up to 25, 30,000, and it's a specialist finance takeover today, so there's going to be a lot of cars that perhaps have been repossessed, will have been voluntary terminations, or have just come to the end of their term and they're now back here for sale. There's some really interesting stuff to have a look at, some of which has made my patented shortlist. I've done my homework last night in the hotel room. I don't know how many I am going to end up buying, but there are quite a few that potentially could make the list. But more importantly, when it comes to the day, we are going to film a podcast because I have brought some friends with me. Come on, big buggies.
8 owners telling me it's popular.
Who else is going to want it?
Me.
Dave's bidding on it.
I'm most excited about so far is the beige Kia.
How many owners? 7?
Well, 8 probably.
8.
Yeah.
No V5. Definitely been modified.
Got 6 services though.
And it's from a finance company. So we think it might be a pullback. It's got no V5. It's going to be a pullback, isn't it? With no V5.
How many keys?
1 key.
Yeah. I like the side skirts though.
That's,
I'd have it for that.
It's got the aftermarket wheels, so it'll have spaces in.
Yeah.
But that'll sell. It'll sell. It'll make good money.
It'll sell at least 3 times in your ownership because you have to keep buying it back.
What is that? Is that the desirable colour? Yellow?
It is on an M4. Yeah. Well, it's more popular on an M4 than an M3, which might make that rare. 8 owners telling me it's popular.
The thing is, it's like a cat clean of about 10 grand. Doesn't that seem like mega value?
yeah, I mean, it's got MOT to the middle of next year. It's got like clean on all the checks. It's had a service not so long ago.
All of these have got no V5 present.
Yeah.
So what does that say at the minute?
Who is it at the top?
Again, finance.
Company.
So people are struggling to pay the bills, aren't they?
Right, what have I got in here? My eyes have gone funny. 42. So I'm interested. Oh, I would have thought James would have been all over this. Kia Sportage, 2016 Kia Sportage, 76,000 miles. It's got the V5, 2 former keepers, 2 keys, green assured report, leather interior, 6-speed manual. Oh, a bit of a biff here. I hadn't spotted that, but not the end of the world. You'd probably make best of that and put a light in it. Wheels could do with a refurb.
It's been boring for you, isn't it, Joe?
Well, whatever sells well, Dave. 92 out of 100 retail rating. Can't argue with the data, can you? It's 9,800 Auto Trader retail apparently. I got a bid of about 6.9, but it probably should be a bit less seeing as I've just spotted the biff on the corner. So we'll see what happens. Oh, I think this one's on there as well. Yeah, Audi Q5, 2015. Wants a couple of tyres, but it's got 2 keys, 3 former keepers, MOT, well into next year. Here's a manual, which is a bit odd for a Q5. Just over 13 grand retail. I've got a bid of 9.9 on it, potentially, which would make it about sort of 10.3, so you have about a 3 grand margin, but then of course you've got to take your transport and everything out of that. It's 54 out of 100 retail rating for our area. It looks pretty straight, to be fair, but we'll have to hear it. Is this one on there? Yeah, so we've got a Mercedes CLA, 2015. Bonnet's open, so obviously it probably needs a new battery. Wants 3 tyres. It's only had 1 keeper though, 2 keys. Is it a manual or an automatic? It's a manual, which, don't know, I suppose for the market this is going to go into, which is £8,500. You probably have some young person who does want a manual rather than an old person like me who wants an automatic. Got a pan roof, and it's 77 out of 100 retail rating. So this would be very good stuff for Better Motors, I would say, although I've just kept constantly moaning about not being able to sell Mercedes very well. This is something that I think would sell well. We'll keep an eye on that. I've got a bid of 5,500 on that, but I imagine it will go for more. Did have the Q7 in the list because that would be it's almost identical to the one we've got in terms of specs. So 102,000 miles, just like ours is, but engine management light's on. It says it's not running right. We're probably better off leaving it. I think that's it for over here, unless there's a Fiat 500. That's our Fiat 500 over there. Now, not our usual stuff, a Fiat 500 that I want to be buying these days, but I know A, they sell well, B, that it's easy to trade on to someone who sells this sort of stuff. 1 keeper, 2 keys, MOT to the end of the year, all the stuff's all good. It's quite a nice spec because it's a 500S. Nice black interior with cream piping and whatever. So what did we say about this one? £7,000 retail, 65 out of 100 retail rating. I got a bid of about £4,500 on it, assuming it looks half decent. And once a bumper corner done, and a bit of a dent in there as well, so we'll adjust that maybe as and when it goes through, but be interesting to see. You feeling really flush, are you, James?
The wife wants one of these.
Oh yeah, it's like 30 grand retail, I think, isn't it? Something like that.
If you can get that cheap, would you
Chump change, mate.
Yeah, I know. Scrape round on behind the back seats. What Rob's looking at, the Nismo. Do you like these, Rob?
I like the seats.
I do like the seats in this.
It
Yeah.
rouses me
Oh,
every
this. Oh, it's a
It's on the
manual.
list, is this? Yes, so not that dodgy box.
Yeah, the crappy box, and
Yeah.
you also couldn't get those seats with the auto. I don't think.
Didn't know that.
'Cause
It's
I've-
basically a GTR but a manual.
Well,
Is that a reach?
it's basically a Duke, but
Exactly.
Has he got the speakers in the...
I think being manual, I don't know. But the only thing I didn't like about them was like the crazy torque steer. You ever driven them?
Never driven one.
Ah, okay.
What sort of power are they?
It's only like 215 or something, isn't it? Yeah. The seats are very cool though.
Yeah.
That's that. That was that.
Of course it will, yeah. They're selling your lot for sure, isn't it?
It is on the list, is that car?
This.
Yeah, they're quite popular.
What engine do they have then to be that?
Yeah, they've got a 1.6, haven't they? Yeah, 1.6 turbo.
Yeah, you were right on power.
215.
Yeah, Mitch. Yeah.
I know my shit, see?
Yeah, exactly. It's not your first rodeo, is it? What's that going to be? It's got to be £4,000, isn't it?
They are for nothing.
Yeah.
Do you know what though, right? I think you'd be surprised that we'll go for more than 4.
What's cap on it?
Cap clean's 5.2.
Oh, right.
It can't go.
You need to make sure you do your... We can all work together here now, because you can come out, and when it goes, you do a lot of the... You know, everyone does, when they walk in, they're like, ah, no, we're like talking to someone imaginary, like, don't over
We
here.
should have brought one of them white markers. So then you go around, circle,
Yeah.
circle, it just puts everyone else on.
That's from a car supermarket though, isn't it?
Yeah. Might be too leggy for them.
It's too old, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's too much prep on it. They want him
Yeah.
grade 1, grade
10
2.
years old, they're probably thinking, who do we want that's going to turn up and want to sit in them bucket seats, not the type of customer who we want.
It's battered. Wheels are not full.
We've got 20 minutes till the sale starts. They're still on row 1, wittering away, so I think we need to crack on. Oh, I got that in my list.
What, that BM?
I don't know, I might have taken it out now, I can't remember.
Do you know what though, right? I know, like, if you do put the black grille, black wheels, it will transform it.
Yep.
Oh, yes.
Where have I seen that before?
Oh no.
Or do they sell them like that?
Down as red on the logbook, that.
Is it?
Really faded.
It just needs a buff.
Oh, there's your Mini, James. It's quite a cool looking thing, isn't it?
That wheel looks like it's poked in at the top. What's that? Is that sticking out at the bottom?
Oh, yeah. You might have a control arm or something.
Yeah, it's got a little...
It runs. I can see the... Oh, it stopped now, but I had smoke coming
That's
out.
not a standard exhaust, is it?
I wouldn't have thought so. Fits nicely, though. That's not the right plate either, because it is a 14. It would just be like wishbone or lower control arm or something. Let's go and have a look at the pink Land Rover. Kazoo car as well.
been wrapped.
Is it been wrapped, is it?
That's great.
There's a little giveaway.
Yeah, tiny little
If
giveaway.
you squint,
It's when you open it up, the shuts are... Ah, yeah.
just at the top of the tail like that, can you see?
Well, you can see why they wrapped it pink, can't you?
Exactly. I quite like it.
Do you know what it is?
It, it would sell so easily.
Wrap off.
No,
No.
I wouldn't buy it without the wrap.
Yeah.
Pink would make
Pan roof.
But you know what we keep saying though? Something that would stick out in the search listings. Someone scrolls by and sees a pink one.
What's the mileage?
73.
Well in.
Are we having a go?
I'll be disappointed if you don't now.
Yeah.
But it's the thing, do you know what? You could nick it. Who else is going to want it?
Me.
Fight!
Oh, it's got a good retail rating as well.
It'll do well.
It's automatic, isn't it?
Yeah, it's auto. Yeah, it's auto.
Oh,
Heated leather and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, pan roof.
That's it.
Yeah.
Honestly, they've done a really good job on this.
They have, look, there's,
Oh yeah, look at that bubbles there.
the more you look, the worse it gets.
Right, don't look
Stop
anymore.
looking.
We want him to bid on it. That's the video.
I'll do. I'll have a bid. It's got to be 10.
Oh, there's a GLE over it for me. I quite like this. Tell you what, this. Don't watch me squeezing through here. But this Focus, but it's got engine problems. That's quite a cool looking thing, that. It's a really nice colour as well. Don't let Dave see this one because this is probably my top pick. BMW 420D. It's got some nice
That's the one.
wheels. 61,000 miles.
It's just the interior.
Yeah.
Cream.
Do you find it's a problem,
I
cream?
struggle with cream.
Really?
Yeah, all the time.
I know a lot of people say that, but I don't tend to struggle that bad.
Sold a car with cream.
If this isn't crying out though, with those wheels and all the black and everything for a Dave spoiler and
Yeah, of course.
what's it bits on it, it would look a right bit of kit, wouldn't it? It looks smart as it is. It is manual though.
That's another negative, the manual.
Yeah.
That's a massive negative. I'll have to ring Ali on this.
I think it will go stronger than you want, but
Yeah.
let me tell you. Well, I won't tell you what my bid is, but
Yeah.
I will because I don't care.
Come on, I won't.
It's
Very organised, are you, Joe?
I
aren't you,
know.
Today?
Yeah, well, lead by example. 13,000. I thought a bit, well, it's quite strong, bit of 10, to be fair, but I probably wouldn't. Yeah, I had that. That's probably going to be my pick of the day, but it's engine problems or whatever it says, although it could be something or nothing, couldn't it? No, it's a diesel. Right, let's have a look at the GLE. That's one I was considering. 2015, this thing is £16,324 Auto Trader retail rating. We just sold the black one that we had within days. Doesn't mean this one will sell like that. That's a big mistake to make, but oh, no pan roof, that's a big shame.
Oh, this is what I'm after, something like this, an X5.
Yeah. So this one was all right. 90,000 miles, 2 former keepers, 1 key. Probably going to need, well, it's got 4 tyres on 4 mil, 1 on 3 mil. It's got no SD card for the satellite navigation, which I'm sure we could sort out. Silver's not the best colour, but not necessarily a bad colour. But we will see what happens. This is always a nice touch.
Oh, that's I love
Doesn't,
that.
but it means it's been looked after, but doesn't it look good?
And you know if it's got the National Trust sticker in the
Yeah,
front?
yeah.
That's it, National Trust sticker.
Here you are, James. Here's the S-Class. Look.
Oh my God!
Look at the wheels on it.
They've banded the rubber. That is terrible.
Oh yeah, if they stretched it or something. It is that type of car, isn't it? Oh, that's cool though.
It's a 19 plate gold.
Gold. Yeah,
PDI, you think, oh, ideal, this will sell dead easy, but German Auto Centre in Sheffield,
Yeah.
they've got like 150 of these types of cars.
Yeah.
So why would you put something like this through the auction?
What's the mileage on it? 25,000.
25 exact, I did, but engine management rights
that'd be fine
eliminated.
then. Engine running, okay. Yeah.
So there must be something seriously wrong with this because they would have fixed it.
They've got 3 of these things in as well, which I think they probably just overstocked with these. They must have got them on a deal. I thought, oh.
Yeah.
But then I was thinking, oh, they're normally good, but I don't want it on the forecourt now.
Don't do it. I've made the mistake with them. I've bought them and then I've just had them hanging around
Really?
forever. Yeah.
If we buy the crew cab ones, we normally sell them quite well. I don't know if that's because of our demographic around by us.
Maybe. If it's automatic.
No.
No. That'll just hang around. That.
This is what we just looked at. That's the S-Class. So yeah, I got it in the list, but I won't be bidding on this. Just because this is like the quickest way to just give yourself sickness through stress. We won't do that. I'll tell you about it while we're here. So where is it? 114. 2013 Mercedes S-Class. 102,000 miles, 5 former keepers. It's got 2 keys. It's no pan roof or anything like that, but it will be a lovely spec. Really nice to be inside of, but we won't be doing that. So on we move. What's next? An A-Class somewhere. Oh, we're moving up to the higher numbers now, so this will be the other sale, which follow the balloons. Hey, what about this, Rob?
8 owners.
8
owners.
Yeah.
The right person won't care, will they? They won't think about us. The thing is, I think Rob must just deal with more customers who are like more discerning,
Yeah.
that want to know all that sort of stuff. Whereas me and Dave stick that among our stock. If someone comes along and they're like, "Ooh, it's a M235i that's local to them," and they don't even think about owners. It's very rare we get asked about owners.
I get the ownership question. With sports and performance, my argument is, though, every time that car's sold for its 8 owners, it's been prepped again, isn't it? So actually it's probably better, probably more owners. But that never washes.
It does look smart. The wheels look small, though. Were they an optional to have bigger ones?
That's standard wheels, isn't it?
Yeah.
Seems that I know that's the standard wheel in grey. Would you always keep it that colour as well?
I would, on this one, but
You got stuck with it, you know what your options are.
it fits quite well with the fake carbony fibre bits they've done.
Fake?
Well, oh, sorry, I didn't realise.
Got him.
I was like, is he being serious? I think so, Rob.
I'm really disappointed in myself because the thing I'm most excited about so far is the beige Kia. Beige Kia Sportage.
That's what making your bum hum.
It's an automatic 2-litre diesel.
Here we are. Should get Rob to come over and we can look at it together. What's he looking at? Rob! Our Fiesta's over here. Let's see what Rob picks up. Let's see what Rob looks for. She's a beauty.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna see what you look for. See what you. No, I'm not. I know I'm stood here looking like I'm waiting for you to find the thing, but I'm not. Not yet. Anyway, I haven't even walked around it. I just thought. Oh, it's going to be bargain car of the day, eh? Oh, this will be the thing.
Loads of them.
Do you?
I've sold loads of them.
I think this will go for 1,500 quid.
What, is it high mileage?
No, it's 50,000 miles. It's a lease battery, but I think they all are, aren't they?
That's the only reason I won't buy it.
Yeah.
It's lease battery. Yeah. If that will be a nightmare to sell.
Yeah, because you've got to register it before you can even take it away and all that rubbish, haven't you? But it's got like a retail of like 4.4. So I think to sell that at auction here today is going to be like 1,500 quid.
This has been owned by a young man, hasn't it?
Well, yeah, definitely. When he's got his ST2 number plate or whatever. The tyres are still hot, Rob, from all the wheel spins.
I'll take it. I don't dislike this.
No.
For a reason.
No, not at all.
Right.
So
I was just curious to see I just thought it interesting to see how everyone looks around cars and what the different things are.
Briefly.
This is, what's your retail rating for this in your area? Highest wins.
If we all have a look at our, will it be different?
Yeah, it should be.
Go on, then, we'll all-
Whoever's got the highest retail rating is the one that's allowed to buy it. It's like 110 out of 100. No.
81.
Is it?
Yes.
What's yours then?
90.
Is it? I should have
Mine's going
known
to be
that.
similar to yours, Rob, because we're not too far away.
This is 8.5 grand. Well, it's 844 something Auto Trader retail. So what would you be bidding?
I think it's 7,995.
Yeah. Well, the way you're selling them at the minute, or not.
Just sell it at trade. 5 and a bit.
What mileage is it?
I put 5.2.
Yeah.
You're going to be in it for 5.6, aren't you? So then you're going to be. By the time you're done, by the time it's done and out and net and everything, you're going to make 800 quid, aren't you?
Yeah, exactly.
You really are.
You'll pay
same
towards
as you,
the
81.
engine later.
81, yeah.
Yeah, you want to. So how much are you guys paying for this then? 52?
I think you're right.
Rob's bidding 51. I'm putting 52.
It's how it's It looks
If you
straight
get
up.
it for that, that's good.
How long could the
Good
last
value.
guy own it for, though? Because he's the one that's battered it.
It's not bad though. It's got good history, hasn't it? From memory, looking at the. It's got
one, 22, wasn't it?
5 services. Yeah. April 22 at 49,000 miles. Oh, it's on 61. I thought it was on 50. Yeah, so it's due. Probably in reality, it needs a wet belt now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then all your profit's gone. But the thing is, I always think, oh, that'll put everyone off from bidding on it. But because they're so popular, this will do strong money, I think. Although I said that, I bought an EcoBoost last time I was here, Fiesta.
The last guy that owned it, we'll assume male, bought it just after its first service.
Oh, okay, so a long time then.
No, sorry, just after its last service.
Last service.
So it's not been serviced since. Budget tyres. It's been battered for 2 years, isn't it? Yeah. You don't want it, mate. I'll put it.
Do you know what's more like? When I look at cars now and you go around the auction, it's straight. It doesn't need all. I used to be like, oh, I don't mind if it's got a rear quarter that needs doing. So I'll send it off to the body shop. I'm like, I just don't want it anymore. No. It's the hang around and the hangover of sorting them out.
It's like Sheik was saying that when you go into the bigger numbers of cars, you need grade 1, grade 2 cars.
Yeah.
They all still need stuff doing to them.
Yeah. It's still going to be the little niggly bits, but it's not like going through and doing a whole bloody restoration.
There's a Leon that I want to bid on, which is a grade 5.
Mini looks quite smart. 1.5 Mini Cooper, Dave, on 34. Oh, it's already got the Dave spec.
This is... Yeah, it's because I'm used to buying them. This is right up my street.
7 months MOT, 34,000
It's got no history with it. But again, it might be on the computer. It might be on the iDrive thing. I really like that. Because that will look nice online.
Yeah.
Someone's going to click on that. Someone's going to want it.
I don't remember seeing that A4, but that looks like a bit of me. Well, that's slightly grander spec, isn't it? But
yeah, I took it off my list and I can't remember why.
Oh, brake wear indicator, but 63,000 miles, 2 services, 2 keys.
Is it manual or auto?
It's auto. It's like, hang on, reassess. It just looks nice and bright, doesn't it? It could look a lot more than it is.
It's got 120 days written on it for me, is this car.
120 days?
Yeah, in stock, yeah.
But maybe if you put some, we don't want to get into putting different wheels on it, do you? Do you know what I wanted? I traded out of it now, but I had an X1 that I got from James. So it's like this thing over here, but it adds silver wheels. It was no, it was quite a new one.
Devon Rash?
Yeah, Devon Rash all over, spreading.
What was it?
It was,
That was a really nice car, actually.
It was really nice, yeah, but it just was getting no interest whatsoever. And I wanted to like black pack it basically, and I think it would have done better. But I wanted to just plastic dip the wheels because it's only going to cost you like 40 quid to do it. Yeah. If they turn up and if you get someone there and they like it, then you think, all right, well I can pay to have them done properly, can't you?
You wouldn't have done that, would you? Gone south.
Yeah, I mean, like, see you later. Don't jet wash the wheels too hard.
I've done that. I've done it before. I said to the person who's got a coating on wheels, you might need to renew it in a year's time, and that's been cool. But that was like cheap, like £3,000 car.
Yeah. Some people are not bothered at all.
I painted a bumper corner once and then jet washed all the lacquer straight back on.
Yes.
Never do it again.
James must have painted that one, I think. We've got a Qashqai we need to look at because that's pretty cheap. A 99 retail rating. It's lot number 307. I can't really figure out which way these numbers are going. 314, is that it? Is that it over there? Or is that it up the front? Oh, I think that's our EcoSport. 60,000 miles, 0 services on a... Oh, it's a 1.5 to be fair. All looks alright. Oh, it's an auto as well, which isn't necessarily the best thing in the world, being a power shift. Maybe if it goes cheap, again, you could black the wheels, make it look a bit more interesting. I've never had one. Just for some like perverse reason, I just want to have one in stock and see how they do. It should be quite well rated, 92 out of 100. How do you
get on with buying them?
All right, actually.
Really?
Yeah, not too bad. It's not them that give me problems. It's the 2-litre Ingeniums. I'm going to stop buying them now.
So the 3 litres are decent.
Don't take my word for it,
Mate,
but
you buy loads. I'm like, why is he buying so many? But
I honestly don't do too bad with them. They always come back for something, like a little DPF or a brake caliper or something. But my advice would be, and the reason I ruled that out is that I think they've got to be 50,000 miles and under, which makes them a lot more expensive. But the high mileage ones, then all the air suspension and hydraulic shit starts.
what's the pros and cons on them? That's what I want to know, because I have been looking to buy one, for myself, but they just scare me.
Yeah.
When you're like, I bought another one, I'm like, who's this guy who's buying all these? Is he not scared to sell them?
it's just huge margins. So if something goes wrong, then you got money to sort it out. But yeah, the thing is, if you buy them, the active anti-roll bar pipes on the back, it's like hydraulic system.
Yes.
They always leak, so that's like a 700 quid job.
Right, okay.
One of them I had a crossover pipe on the thing.
I remember you mentioning in one of your videos, you have to take the body off on one of them.
Yeah. I don't think they did, but still, it was still 1,500 quid. It's just...
This is what I mean, 1,500 quid. It's a lot of money, isn't it? It is a lot of money.
Yeah, but then again, if you start off with 6 across it...
Yeah, I suppose.
Right, talking about Range Rovers is the perfect time to talk about the OBD11 device. Don't jump down my throat. I understand that it plugs into an OBD2 port, but the brand is called OBD11. It's one of the most common things I get in the comments. People thinking I'm a complete idiot and can't read Roman numerals. That said, this tiny little device travels with me everywhere because it fits in, well, your back pocket if you want to, but I always carry it around in my bag with me. So if I want to check a car out after I've bought it at auction, or ideally if I'm buying privately, I want to check it before, pair this tiny little device with your phone and you've got a powerful OBD2 diagnostics tool, and you can do customization on your car as well, whether that be turning off the stop-start function, whether that be turning on and off bleep when you lock or unlock your car, and loads of other things. Works really well on loads of brands like BMW, VAG Group, and even Rolls-Royce, if you've got one of those. Very good for you. But the real reason I'm telling you about the OBD11 once again is because it's currently on the best deal I think I've ever seen from OBD11. They are running their Black Friday sale and you can get up to 40% off. These are normally £75 with 200 credits, but you can now get this device with 500 credits, a carry case, and a special phone holder for just £99.89. They're probably going to run out, so I check the link in the description. You don't need a code, just follow that link and get yours bought. Right, so our first one we're interested in was the CLA, which is lot number 17, so not quite yet. I have to watch that M3 go through. Still can't find our Qashqai. That's the reason I can't find it, because it's in there. It's gone 600 quid over what I was going to bid anyway already. It is the Manic Flurry at the beginning. 322 is a Golf R, which we haven't looked at yet. Everyone's kind of dispersed now and scattered, so we don't have to worry about hanging around with everyone else. Let's go and have a look at our Golf R. That sounds all right. I'd be very tempted, so let's have a look, see if we can find it. Right, Volkswagen Golf R, 91,000 miles, hasn't got the V5. The MOT is expired. 5 former keepers, 1 key. Does have 6 services. The thing with this is, it's quite a cheap car, so retail is under £12,000. It's got a 77 out of 100 retail rating. See, it's quite damp in there. Obviously, they're quite cool cars, so a bit of a ding there. I mean, especially being a 3-door, it's probably not the most popular, but it does make it quite sporty. Bit of a scratch across here as well. Now, it's got no MOT. It hasn't got a V5. It's only got 1 key. Could be a really cheap car. I have got down a bid of 8.7, but I hadn't really paid attention to the fact that it didn't have MOT at that point, and I've seen the other damage now, so I don't know, 8 at most, maybe. It's one of those things. I think there'll be a lot of people who just have the same idea as me, and it will go quite strong. So we will have to see. Right, I think we better get in there now because we're going to start missing cars that are actually going through. Should we grab a cup of tea as well? Sounds like a plan. Huh? No, not yet. Have you?
Not yet.
Oh, is that 235i?
Oh, should we see what it does?
10 next and 500 pound with 10 5 with 10 5 with 10 5 I've got. Bet 10 next and 5 with last one 10 10 6 B. Wait for you, I'll wait for you with 10 6 on B. 10 6 I've got. We're at 10 next and 6 B. Online we're at 10 6. You can make the end of the here. We're at 10 next and 600 pound with you. Bet 10 next and 600 pound with all the box. 10 7 on B. 10 7 on B. We're at 10 7 on B. All of it 10 next and 7. I've got a little spot prize I will buy any. Amazon voucher if you buy this guy. Get your bids in then, £7 grand. 1. Everybody should be in, guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8. 7, 8 this guy. 7, 9. 8,000. 8,000 about a bid. 8,000 about a bid. 8,000 about a bid. In the corner at 8 grand. At 8,000 about a bid. 8, 1. 8, 2. 8, 2 to bid. 8, 3. 8, 4. 8, 5. Down near the knee, 8-5, 8-6, you've been with me all the way, 86 to bid. You're out Peterborough, 8-6-7, 8-8. Don't walk away, 8-8 you bid, no thank you. £8,080, I got 8,008 bid. All up for your 88 everybody, don't want to miss you. 1 strike, go in. You can't do that to me then. 8-8-50 in the corner, 4-4-5.
Well, here comes the Eco Boost, not the Eco Boost, whatever it is, Eco Sport. Don't think I'll get anywhere near it for some reason. It's just good forecourt fodder, isn't it? But let's see. I think my bid was about 4.5, wasn't it?
36 pounds, I got 36, I got 37 on me. 37 you bid, you're going there. 37 bid, all money. 37 got 38, 39, never mind who it is. 4 bid net, 41, Shaz, not you at 41, 42 that is. 42, 43, 44. No thank you, Shaz at 44. 44 I got 45 in Carl. 45. If you go in 50s, you'll go for back to the ground, Shaz. Full spin. 46. Woolers mine. Don't bid in Woolers on Carl. 47. 48. 48 you bid. 4,008 you bid. 49. 5 bid. 5,000 you got 5,000 back with the whole money. At 5 you won. 5 on net. 2. 5 2 you bid. 5,000 you got 5 2 you got 5 3. Now I'll set 50. No thank you. 5 3 you got 1 line at 53 you bid. With Carl. With Gully. 1 strike. 53. Well played, Carl.
Right, we better go and get our bidding number. It feels like we've whipped through a lot of cars really quickly, like this is going to be over and done with. But we have still got a lot to go. I guess there's just not that many that I've got to left bid on. Although, I think my car of the day so far has got to be that Kia Sportage. We'll see if we can get that. I'm still, you know, we haven't looked at this, and I think this is in my list. I shouldn't be buying a 120,000 mile Mercedes CLA 45 AMG, but you know me. If I haven't bought anything else by the end of the day, I'll be sorely tempted. Oh, here's the Mini for Dave. See if we can get Dave on bidding in on this.
Everybody, 3, 6 4, I'll bid for you, Joe. 6 5, 6 6, 6 7, 6 8, 6 9, 7,000, 71, 72. Thank you. On sale at 72, 73. Oh, it's an auction, Joe. They're allowed to bid. 73.50, 74, 74.50, 75. Come on, Chaz. 75.50, 76. Good effort, Joe. Grumpy. 76 to be got Chaz and buying. Oh, that's right.
Right, let's go and see Rob, because he's looking over at me, looking all smug, and I know that Nismo Duke just went through, so let's go and see if he's bought himself something. Did you buy yourself a Duke?
No.
Oh.
I've got £4 grand for that, it went for 5.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, brilliant. And I missed out on an A-class.
Yeah, it's quite strong today, to be fair.
Yeah, it's a Q5 and it's but so, I'll let you in on this one, but you're not to bid.
Oh, I'm on this next one, to be fair. Oh, I wonder what it used to be. You can see there was a sticker on the side, like a magnetic sign.
£6 today. On the net, 9, 69 bid, 600 bid, 7, 1, 71, 50 Joe, and 71. Go on, 71 bid.
No.
71, 71, selling it. It's 71 with a bid box. 71, big twice, covered in last call, sold got at 7,001, next 71.
That was only a couple £100 over what I would set out, so I could have had it, but we're not desperate, so we'll see what else comes. What else have we got? The XT90 I'm not really bidding on, I don't think. Oh, I suppose I could. Jamie's all over it. That, we didn't really look at, did we? I thought I'd removed it from my list because it was too expensive, but I haven't. James was saying how his missus wants one. Maybe I should buy it, and I'll try and do a deal with him. It is 19.5 grand retail, It's got a retail rating of 53. I've got a bid of about 6,000. I think I would need about 3 grand in the car after fees.
£14 then. £14 a bit. Is that it? £14 a man would have been 14, would have been 2, would have 14 then. 14 more, 14 2, 14 3, 14 4. 44 would have been 5 grand, 14 9, 14 9 would have been 50,000 more, 15 more, 15 2. 52, 52.
I feel bad because Jamie's bidding over there. There's no friends in business, but
4, 5, 6, 7, 15, 7. What's my number? Last ball, 15, down to 7, 15, 7.
oh, see, I should have gone in there. I would have gone another few hundred quid, but yeah, I didn't want to compete with Jamie. I wanted him to get good cars as well, but it wasn't Jamie in the end. It was someone else. So hey ho. That paceman's coming through. Let's go and see if James is going to have a go at it. Are you going to have a go at this paceman? Fucking, are you going to buy anything?
Can't really, can I? Transport, unless I steal it, I can't buy it. I need 3k across it to get it really.
Full Audi service history.
Yeah.
Because I checked on the Audi system. Retail's 13.
Oh yeah. What you bidding?
I was going to go 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
It's all yours then. You know. Just before that is the CLA 45. I'd be interested to see if you can nick that. Well, yeah, I know, but I'm going to go and have a look at this paceman. This is a problem with these. Stickers are awful. That's the one with the cambered wheel, isn't it? So we probably will avoid that. Here's the CLA 45. Could you give it a little rev for me? Thank you. We've got to go to SPR Autos on the way home from here today. So if we bought this, we could swing it into him and get his opinion on it.
Next door, 9-1. 9-1 bid now with a 9-1 with a 9-1 with a 9-1 bid at 9-1. Selling at 9-100 pound. If you come in and online, do it now. 9-1-1s, 9-2, same opposition, 9-2, waiting for them. 9-2 to bid, 9-2 to bid, 9-2. If you want 50, let me know. We'll be sharp at 9-2 once. Selling at 9-2 twice. Sold at 92.
Well, my original bid was a lot more on that, but I just thought more sensible. Let's have a look around this for Rob, who's over there. He's going to try and buy it. It's all Rob's, but we'll have a look. Yeah, honestly, little. Right, we'll see what Rob does on this. We're interested in this CLA as well.
15, 15, 5 with a bit 9, 15, 5 9 with a bit, 5 9, 15.
We'll go and see Rob. I don't think he got that Q5 because it ended up going for like 10.3, 10.4, I think. Let's go and see him because we've got quite a little wait now before anything else comes through. They just not see you. He's ignoring you.
Just sailed past 10 as well.
Oh, here comes the Fiesta, Rob. Let's go and have a listen to it. You're here at the auction, you're not actually listening to anything. You're just like, yeah,
Yeah, right, wasn't it?
Could you give it a little blip on the throttle for me, please? Lovely, thank you.
Thank you.
Sweet, isn't that? You're welcome. It's quite a nice thing, then, isn't it? And the paint's lovely. I like it, but I will let you have it.
How much were you going to bid on this? I've forgotten. Is it look 7,995, wasn't it, retail?
Yeah, I mean,
I think it's 5. 5 to buy in it, surely. 5 to buy.
I make more down south, see? Is that from this, or is that someone vaping? Was that your vape?
That wasn't my vape, concerningly.
Oh, oil.
That stinks of oil.
That's just dropped something on the exhaust or something, I think.
1950.
Is that?
1950. Well, online at 1950. That cannot be it for that car. 1950, I dare tell it. 1950.
Huh?
They don't leak oil, though, do they, as a rule?
What's that?
As a rule, they don't leak. It's not a known thing, is it? It's the belts disintegrating and the tyres going flat.
Now, Castleford line. It's a 8, will be 5,500 with Jamie.
Rob, straight out.
7, 8, 9, 6, 16 waiting, 6,000 men I've got Jamie out, 6,000 men I've got
Don't even get to stick it up.
Where are people going with them? I reckon this will go for 1,500 quid.
And I am really sorry, and it's a very weird starting price, I know. I've no choice but to start at 16.50 a bit. We're on the net at 16.50 a bit. At 16, we got 16.50 a bit. D, if you can hear me, you're out at 16.50 a bit. That would have dealt with, wasn't it? At 16.50, it's online. At 16.50, well, I can sell it. It's going. Hold up. Once price at 16.50. That's online.
I assume Rob was running over for the 7 Series then. We got a GLE, then the 420, it's come out here. I don't think anyone's bought anything today yet. Was that the 7 Series? You
12 and a half, retail 14. Someone's bought that for smoke, haven't they?
Yeah. I thought Dave was interested in this one.
It's had one service and it's 36
It's a nice looking thing though.
It does look well, doesn't it?
It looks bright, yeah. I'll go and see if Dave was still keen. Were you still interested in that black Q5? Were you still after that black Q5? Or not really?
I'll have a look at it. Why? Is it coming through? Right? Is that 30 grand one?
I think so.
Can't leave that.
Let's get out from the noise for a minute and have a look at what's coming. It's hard work today, to be honest. It's obviously a very strong market, trade-wise. Next thing we got coming through is the Mercedes GLE. The other thing I really liked was the 420D. The Zoe we can scratch off, the S-Class we can scratch off. So they are our last 2 cars of the entire day, 96 and 97, so they're not a million miles away. If we bought the GLE, we could take that down to Sam at SPR and get his opinion on it. And the 420D, it was just a nice one, I thought. That's the one that was black, nice wheels, could do with having a little rear valance or something on it. Let's go and have a look again, just remind ourselves, because we got to watch this. Here we are. I need to get Rob on this. Oh, what happened with our Fiat 500S as well? We must have missed that early doors. But look, everyone's keen on it. I think this could do reasonably well. I don't have the figures on it typically. Some online content creator is going to love that.
5B, selling at 9 days to 5. On this one, Stick 96. Stephen at 96. Not online. 9 days to 600 pound, 96 on B. 9 days to 600 pound with on 7. 97 on go. 97 on A. 9 days to 800 pound with 9 on B. Selling at 9 days to 800 pound with 9 on B. Hamilton at 9 on box. Selling at 9 days to 99. 99 to B. 9 days to 900 pound with 9 on B. 10 days to pound with 10 B. 10 days to pound with 10 quickly with Catherine. Selling the hall at 10 days to pound with a hall box. Selling at 10 days to pound with a 1B. 10 days to 1B now and 10 1B.
Just missed out on that.
Dave's bidding on it. I think Dave's bought it. Yeah, look.
I can't believe he's done that.
It's 15 retail,
Is it? Well, yeah.
I was like, oh, I can't let that go. 15 retail. We're going for 10. 10 100. I thought you were being serious as well when you were like, I really like that.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think you do wrong with it.
No, I think we'll do alright. I couldn't resist it. I couldn't resist it, honestly. If it's got a good margin in it,
Yeah.
I'm like, I just always get sucked in.
Do you know the best thing about it though? It's going to look well amongst all your blacked out cars. It's going to look bright as a button.
It will look great. Have you won anything? No. I haven't even had a list of cars and I've won one.
I know.
What do you mean?
You did say you were going to wing it.
Yeah.
I think it's one of them days.
Yeah. What have you got left?
Oh, there's the GLE.
Silver one. Silver. High mileage. 80
I think it's
something?
like 80 or 90.
Okay.
I look right at home on my pitch. And
Looks well.
the 420D.
Manual.
Yes, Manuel. Black with all the bits
Nice
and pieces.
wheels.
Yeah.
Oh, is that to come up, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks alright that. Spec wasn't amazing.
Huh?
Spec wasn't amazing.
No. But someone will want it because it. Well, is that? Have a look at that Focus Estate.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's the one that isn't actually running that one. Yeah. Bit of lack appeal around the edge of the windows and whatever there, but
Engine sounds
that's the sort of thing that would sell so well, wouldn't it?
being automatic.
It's probably a bloody like MAF sensor or an O2 sensor or whatever.
I know them gearboxes, I've had a few of these, and when you put it into drive, it does sort of like just
Jolt.
It
Yeah,
jolts.
yeah.
So maybe when they were doing the assured report, they maybe took that into consideration.
You gonna have a go?
No, you have a go on.
I don't even know what the.
Oh, come on, right?
Yeah.
Best value car today. That's £7,900 with a 79 of me. Oh, that's 79. 3 gold ones. 79. 2 twice. 79. Blue Mountain technology.
I just don't want work. That's
I know,
the problem.
you're right. I have you in my head going,
Yeah.
don't be buying
There's
work.
me. I'll
Don't
say
be
this,
buying
and then I'll do it.
I know, you can't help it. It's in your DNA.
Right, not far off the GLE. Let's see if it started up. That would have been interesting if we hadn't just bought one in via Cars Bought for More. What's the mileage on it? 73,000 miles. Little hybrid thing. Ours is a really nice low mileage one. Don't think we need another one. Where was it? Oh, there's that over there. Still quite a way away then by the looks of it. I think they're bringing them from this way, aren't they? So it's not that far away to our GLE. Right, these are our two we're interested in. It's got a retail of 16,324. Auto Trader retail rating of 59. I got a bid of 12.9. Which I think might get it, you know. And then we've got the manual BMW 420D, which has got a retail price of 13,000 and a retail rating of 39. I don't know, I quite liked it in the pictures, but I'm not sure how much I like the sort of stretched bad boy wheels, but maybe if you paired it with some Maxton Designs bits and pieces on it, I think it could be quite popular. Well, whether I buy this will depend on whether I get the GLE or not, which is about to go through, so does clutch seem all right? Not too bad, lovely, thank you. You drive that home, wouldn't you, Tobes? I got a feeling Rob's interested in this X5 as well, so we'll see what happens there. You're not bidding on this, are you, Lee? Oh. I might have a go at it. Are you? Ah.
Papers around.
That will sell.
11, 9 bid, 12 bid, 7 to be 12 bid, 7 to be 4, 2, 3, John taking them out, cap the net 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 9 on the floor, 12, 9 would have been 10, would have been 13, 13 left to meet 1, 31 bid, 31 bid, 31, 31, 31, 30 again, 31, sell again, 13 more, one strike, over the last score, £13, over the low bid. The Sydney Hat competition is next week.
That was Jamie, yeah, that's what I'm glad.
97 is the
Yeah,
This is the one.
this might be all right.
Got this at 10.
Wheels.
Huh?
Did you put it at 10?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we want to see.
87 on the car, 87 on bid, 87 on bid. 8,800 pound of 9 bid, 9,000 pound of 1 bid, 9 1 bid, 9 1 bid 2, 3, 4, 9 5, 9 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9,900 bid now at 10 bid, 10,000 pound.
Bloody hell.
10 bid. Thank you for letting me know. 10,000.
Jamie's throwing his weight around, that's the problem.
Last chance once, all them twice. That's all the
Jamie got it.
Right, so that is it for my day here at G3. There are the last few cars going through, but none of them have made my list, so there's no sense even looking. Sadly, I have completely blanked. I never like to do that. We've come all the way up to Yorkshire. I don't want to go away without a car, but just wasn't happening today. I just couldn't get them at the right price. It's really competitive. It was a really busy day, and probably, as I said at the beginning, I wasn't desperate for stock, so there's no sense, you know, paying really strong money. We've got our own car buying service, so we can do it that way. So it's always nice to try and get some, but we've been amongst it. I've had a really fun day with all the guys here, and we've still got to get a chance to sit down and do a podcast here in G3's boardroom, so that's going to be really fun. It's so nice with the auction side of things to be able to get here and just have a bit of a social. Even Lee from Car UK turned up. We weren't expecting him here, but it was great, so we've actually finally meet him in person, had a bit of a laugh. He's bought some interesting stuff. I'm sure you'll see it in his video. But sadly, we weren't successful today. My highlight of the day, though, was Dave from the lovely car company / Car Dealer Pro buying a pink Range Rover. But he's very confident he's going to make lots of money out of it. So, yeah, hopefully we caught that in the clips. If we haven't got it on camera, Toby's nodding at me. I got it on my phone. It made my day. So, yeah, that is it for this time. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you give the thumbs up to the video if you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe. We are very, very close to that 100,000 subscriber mark. And when we do, I'm giving away that absolutely gorgeous £4,000 Tudor watch, the Black Bay GMT Pepsi bezel. Hopefully I've got that right. And don't forget, we're also still raffling off a Porsche Cayenne for just £2. But buy 10 tickets and I'll give you another 5 for free, so it's even cheaper. In fact, if you use our discount code Toby10, you get another 10% off, making your tickets just about £1.40 each. And it's an awesome car with about £20,000 worth of spec on it. Anyway, that is it for now. I'm going to go and grab myself a cup of tea, a bacon butty, and we're going to sit down and have a great podcast. Don't forget to check that out on the Shifting Metal 2.0 channel, also linked in the description. That is it. Bye-bye.